Hello, my name is Catherine. Welcome back to my channel, Mimi Plans and Knits. Today we're going to do a little bit of our budget savings challenges. I'm just wondering what is the best way to do them. I had to close the window. We had a lot of light coming through. Very beautiful day outside today. I think what I'm going to do is I have this ticket. I got it. I had to go get pet food, and they had this little savings thing. If you scratch off, and apparently it says if I get a tick, I get big savings, and it's only good until April 2nd. So I thought I would scratch that with you first. How is everyone? Oh, there's a tick. There's a tick. We are in the tick season. We kind of have ticks all season. I don't know how you win. What does it say? $10 off any package of K9 Advantage. So I get mine at the vets, but I will look into this and see if they offer the same one. So I'm going to hang on to that. Every little bit helps. We have 3 dogs, and when they go to their vet appointment in the summer, we go every summer, and everybody gets treated for their Lyme vaccination, their regular vaccinations, and we buy the tick medicine for 3 months at a time. Actually, I need to go there. It's about 45 minutes to an hour away from me, but I have none left, and I'm seeing ticks, so it's time to go and get some more. So this is my binder. This is my Filofax. It keeps my lifeline of all of our finances and things like that. I use it a lot. I also have a 5x7 binder, which I just ordered some new inserts to see. I just kind of make my own. I tried the Budget Mom binder, but it's not really for me. My budget is far too simplified for that. Did I move my, yeah, I moved stuff over. So my budget's too simplified for that planner. We've been settled for quite some time, and I have my budget down to a science. So this Mavyn, that's not the exact amount. I wrote it down right here. I finally booked Mavyn's flights. So let me see, where's my note? Oops. Mavyn's flights are $787.74. If you haven't seen on my channel, if you don't watch my plan with me's, for Mavyn's 16th birthday, Melanie, my daughter-in-law, and I are bringing Mavyn to see Beetlejuice in Toronto. My son and daughter-in-law live in the Toronto area, and Mavyn wanted to go for quite some time, and for her 16th birthday, Beetlejuice came to Toronto. It's actually going to be there this summer. So last year I think it was in May, we ordered her tickets for the play that's coming this June. So I started putting money aside for flights because we have to fly from Halifax to Toronto. It's about a 2-hour flight, and it costs a fortune. To travel within Canada is outrageous. So I save a bit of spending money and things like that for vacations, kids, Christmas, whatever. So my kids' birthdays, these are my grandkids. I give them each $100 for their birthday. Sometimes we go shopping and they can spend up to $100 and buy something. The bigger kids, usually I give them the $100 because they want the money. The littler kids, we go shopping and they have a budget to spend, and whatever they want to buy up to $100 I get for them. It's more just the fun of spending the shopping time and whatever. For Christmas, we have 3 children who are married, so that is 6. And we have 6 grandchildren. So that is 12 people that we buy for. So I need to save money for that. Every year we save for travel because Joel and I, in our earlier years when we had small children, we wanted to travel. We couldn't because we looked after the kids and we wanted to make sure that the kids, we could help them with university as much as possible. So we decided that when our children were finished with university, we would start traveling then. So we do. We try to go somewhere every year, so I save money for that. Kids' birthdays are always fully funded a year ahead. I do have a few challenges that I am saving. I have not got all the way up to my Christmas yet. Then we have family travel and we have vacation. So what I'm going to do for Mavyn, because I booked her trip and I need to pay for her flights, I need $787, so $788. So I am going to pull from this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700 is going to go out to pay on the Visa, to pay towards that. And I have some, this is money that Joel and I, it's from our spending money. So I'm going to, every week, Joel and I each take $100, and whatever we don't spend, and the $100 is not just spending money. The $100 is in our budget. Everything is accounted for. Visa, I have an automatic Visa payment because I have bills that automatically come off. But the $100 is more or less because we live so far from everywhere. If somebody's out and about and we need milk or bread or something, it comes out of that. And then at the end of the week, whatever isn't spent comes back. So this week I do have a 50 because my nail money, I took the $50 out of my nail money. I'm going to put this towards Mavyn's trip because I used money from my spending money to pay for my nails. So that is going towards Mavyn's trip. I also have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and $55. And then we have some change. So that works out really good because if I take this 20 and that makes 70, and I take this 10 is 80, and then I take this 5 and this 2, that is Mavyn's flights paid for. So all I have to play with this week is $20.80. We're still going to play a little bit. I'm very happy that Mavyn's trip is now paid for, and whatever is in the envelope that I've been saving will now go towards my girls' trip. So this money is going to come with me the next time one of us goes. I missed Joel today. We have a bank in about 40 minutes from us. I missed him to go, but this will go and pay for Mavyn's flights. So her flights are taken care of for July. Now I will work on our girls' trip. So that being said, this is all we have to play with right now. I'm just wondering, I'm not going to do subscriptions. I think I was going to do my birthday. I'm using my birthday. And I do have this Harry Potter one over here. So I think in lieu of playing anything else, Mavyn's trip, whatever is in here, is going to go towards my trip. And this Harry Potter, I think I'm just going to take whatever I have here and see if I can color something in. And we won't be playing a whole lot this week. Oh, I guess maybe I haven't dried it enough. It's leaving little marks. So I have $20. There's a $20 envelope and there's a $20 envelope. So I think that is what I'm going to do. I am just going to color in a $20 envelope. And I'm going to put this $20 in here, and we are going to call it a day. I am thinking about getting, actually I should see how much we've got in here. I'm also going to use the other one. So in this one we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, oh, another one, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15. So this one has 115 in it. We were trying to decide how much we're going to need when we get to London. We are going to be there for 10 days. My daughter-in-law already went, and she told us to expect about a couple $100 a day for eating, the buses, the trains, and to get into things that we want to see. So that's quite a bit of money. I don't know if we will reach that on here. Now in this one I only have $10, but I will put that towards the other Harry Potter one. So I do have a little bit of change here. We're not going to really play much more. I have this little bag that I keep in here for extras, and we're just going to do that. This is going to be a very short budget savings challenge today. However, I am very pleased that Mavyn's trip is now fully funded, and everything else will now go towards my girls' trip. And once that is completed, we are going to start. I'm hoping to start on Christmas and Halloween. We do a big Halloween here for the neighborhood kids. We do a trunk or treat. We live in an area where the children, not that it's, they do with a little bit less. We support the school in our community. We help with lunch program, snack program, and we help with, we buy backpacks. The teachers every year put a list, their class list, and they say how many, they don't say the name of the student, but they say how many students are needing help with their school supplies. So usually I take the kids and we take a list, because I don't have children that I need to rig up for school anymore, and my children can definitely fund their own children's back to school. And this is just school supplies. So usually it's a backpack, it's a pencil case, and then like glue sticks, crayons, markers, like that type of thing that they need. So me and the kids usually go, we have a couple of class lists, and we go and we do that. So probably in June this year, when school is finished, I will start putting a little bit of money towards that for September. I also, the kids in the neighborhood, we do trunk or treat because everybody lives so far away. We have a area that they block off. Everybody goes, we decorate our vehicles, and we have treats for the kids. I have always done full-size chocolate bars. Back when we lived in our other house, we only had 10, 20 kids. and they had to drive out of their way to get to us, so I always gave them a full-size chocolate bar. I've continued the tradition now that we're moved here. I still do full-size chocolate bars. Now there's a lot more kids, so I start saving money early for October, so that for Halloween I give all the kids that come to our car get a full-size chocolate bar, and they're always, you should see the look on their face. It's worth it. So I save money for that, and then I go shopping and I buy them on sale. I get them for less than $1 a piece. So I do, I know it's quite an expense, but that's okay. I'm very happy to do it, and I just love the kids that come and they're so happy. So I will start saving money for that this summer and watching for sales to pick up my chocolate bars. Other than Christmas, for the actual gifts, I don't need Christmas decorations or anything like that, so I never save for anything like that. So hopefully you'll be seeing a few more better save with me. This one, I know it was kind of short, but that's okay. We will hopefully have a better one next time. So I thank you so much for joining me. Next Sunday, I guess we will hopefully have a bit more money to play with our challenges, but like I said, I'm very glad Mavyn's trip is fully funded, and on to the next one. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.